All right, you guys, everybody pay close attention. This is going to be a battle of two beasts going on right here. We'll be back with some live commentary in just about 2 or 3 minutes. But definitely don't miss any of this.
Check, 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 check. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, that was the first game between Justin Martin and Scott Roberts in a race to 7. It's like Justin made the 7 ball on a break. And the 1. And he can see part of the 2. Evidently, he might have had enough room to make it. Scott had come to the table, try to even it up, put everybody back on serve. He came out a little fortunate on that. I think he was trying to come on the other side of the 3, actually. A little too much inside on it. Just going to roll up the middle of the table. That shot on the 4. I don't see no real problems depending on how he lays on the 5. As long as he's down this end of the table, he'd be fine, or straight in on the 6. He's fine. He just float down a little bit. Maybe come off this bottom rail or stunned at 1. Yeah, come off the bottom rail. But he should be fine. Just stun it out to the middle, off the rail. And be 1-1 with Scott coming to break. Okay, let's see if Scott breaks from the same side Justin was breaking from on the right side of here. Looks like he's going left. And draw break, but he didn't leave Justin anything to shoot at. Oh, I suspect some kind of push here. I think he's looking to place the push too. He's going. I was like he's trying to go hit it. Come 2 rails. Try to kick it in his bottom right corner. I think Scott's gonna probably have to maybe come back to the center of the table. I don't think he can hold it under the 4. Got a little much on it. Might be able to put him behind a 9 here with the cue ball. Oh no, he banked at it. And it looks like the 2 ball's pretty deep in there. He played point first, which is something I don't need to look at as far as playing on diamond tables. When it's deep, you can hit a lot of times you can hit that opposite point and it'll kick right into the ball and bring you up table very easily instead of having to try to draw it out of there. If you can see the whole ball or not. Looks like it. Might send the 3 up table. Bring the cue down here below the 6. I like actually putting a 3 ball on his bottom rail and sending the cue ball up, but I don't know if he's got the angle to do that. Yep. Well, good matches on the side tables. Justin Maywin just started with Blind Plumber, and Chris Petaletti is playing George Crawford. He got away with one there. Surprising miss. But he's left it funny. Aggressive. He can 2-roll bank that 5 back in there. Just like that. I think I like spinning it out 2 rails on the right side of the 7. Something like that. That he hit it pretty firm and got a little low on it. I think Justin has a good little safe here. I think it's almost shoot this 7 straight on and just kind of bury it right there behind the 9. Or he can thin it and bring the cue ball back down to his reel. I just like just stopping it right there, sliding it a hair over behind the 9. Wow. I suspect Scott's going to get out from here. We almost cut that ball. So it's 2-1 Scott with Justin breaking. Be right back. Just made the 5, almost made the 1 on the side. Easily get on the 2. He's got to go from the 2 to the 3 to the 4 to the 6. So he's going up and down the table, up and down the table, which means he's got to keep correct angle. Right in. He's got a little angle. He'll use top and come straight back down the table. Good shot there. Now this one could get a little funny with the 8 ball being right there. If he stuns it, he might be able to pop it around or 8 and use top. Or he could draw it 2 rails back out to the middle, which is what he did. Great shot there. And I think Justin should be out here. No major problems. So he's got a good angle just to float down. I'd like to add more angle personally, but he'll be fine. It ain't straight in, but makes it a little awkward. He's gonna come to up to the left side of the, just like that. And it's 2-2 in the race to 7 winner side match. We'll see if Scott switches to the right side here. The brake on. Appreciate all y'all viewing tonight. Nice Memorial Day weekend. He's gonna stay with the left side. And again, come up dry. Maybe we'll see him switch on the next one. Little score update. Justin Maywin up 1-0 on Brian Blummer. Chris Pettoletti up 2-1 on George Crawford. Of course, we are tied up at 2-2 here on the TV table. TJ Howard and Billy Hines are just starting on table one. See, you gonna try to hit this ball or push, but I don't know if you can get position on the two. If you spin the one in from here, you maybe mass that around the three ball. I think he's just looking for a good place to push to. Use the two to push the two out because if he pushes out there without hitting the two, then he could jump the one in and have no shot on the two. This way, if he jumps the one in, he'll have a shot on the two. Wow, I thought he made that. Let's see what Scott does here. He's gonna cut one into his bottom right corner and come two rails out toward the nine ball so he can probably shoot the 2-7. No, he's gonna shoot the two in the same corner and didn't pocket the one. So we'll see the jump cue come back out again for Justin. And he's favored to make this ball. He almost made the other one that won't sit in that deep in the pocket. He's bumping the balls around a little bit. I think we're gonna be looking for, well, is he getting something to dry his shaft off with? More towel. We got Justin Maywin and Brian Plummer tied up 1-1. Chris Pettiletti and George Crawford tied up 2-2. He can make the three, but it's gonna be in a little awkward position unless he just floats the three in and leaves the cube on the rail. I think he's looking at shooting it and hitting the right rail and coming back across in between the 4 and the 5 and shoot the 4 in the same pocket as the 3. Take a good stroke. And he hit it good. Going to drop back and shoot a 5 inside. And if he gets on that 5 in the side, it should be out. Like just stopping this ball and shooting a 5 in the corner. Now, if it shoots the 5, all he's got to do is get on the top end of the table and he can have the 7 in the side or the corner. It should be a pretty easy out for him. He's come a little hard on it, and he might have hooked himself. He's shooting it in the corner. No, I think he's still got enough room shooting the corner. It's a little tight. But now he's got to do a whole lot more work with the cue ball to get back over for the 8. It's coming another stroke shot. Great. Took his time, had his mind right. So that makes it 3-2. Justin. We'll be right back. Okay. Justin's up 3-2 breaking. He's made the corner ball and he's made the one on the side. You got shot straight in on two on the side almost, maybe a little toward this way down the bottom end of the table. So he's going to have to come around some rails, try to stay below that 9. And he's looking at drawing back out 2 rails again, back out to the middle. You gotta be careful not to run to the 9. And he's overhit it just a little bit, I think. He's going to use some low top left on this. Come in between the 7 and 9. Go toward the left side of the table. Make sure he's got a shot on the 5. Oh, wow, he killed that ball. It is. He likes it. He's got to come side to side. He's using the side. He can just float down a little bit for the 7, I think. Good shot. There should be no problem, and he will be up 4-2 if he gets out from here. I want a hair more angle, but it'll be fine. Just come back out the right side of the table. He stunned it as hard as he could, but he's fine. That's 4-2 Justin Martin. Score updates. TJ Howard and Billy Hines 1-1. David Bierman and Rob Oman. It was just 0-0, but Rob just made 9 to go up 1-0. Justin May went up 2-1 on Brian Plummer. And George Crawford up 4-2 on Chris Pedaletti. And that's all the scores I can see from my vantage point right now. So, like I said, Scott's going to change sides now. I thought he should have last time myself personally. His right side's been a little easier for people to make some balls on. And it looks like he made a ball down here in this corner. 2 ball, and then made the 8-2. So let's see what kind of shot he's got. He's going to have to go in the top left corner. Or play safe. Which is more of a space safe, a distance safe. I think he's supposed to pin the right side of it. Put the 1 ball on the right rail and come around 2 rails and put the cue ball behind the 7. What do I know? Scott's looking to cut it in the side. He does. He'll come right back down there for the 3. Good shot. Hey, you got, I guess, a 3 go past the 4. Looks like it will. He got a little straight in here on the 5. Just try to come back out to the middle of the table. Take a tough shot. Go back and forth. Good shot. And got a great angle. Just cinch it in and let the cue ball drift to the left. Make the 9 and next rack. Looks like he slipped. Fouled. I will make it 5-2, Justin. And breaking. Okay. Justin's breaking up 5-2. Race to 7. See who makes that one side in the corner ball. Wing ball goes in. One rattled out. Okay, Justin May wins up 3-1 on Brian Plummer. Chris Pettiletti has tied it up with George Crawford 4-4. TJ Howard is up 2-1 over Billy Hines. And Rob Owen is still up 1-0 on David Bierman. It's like Justin will cut his ball in and try to come back to the middle of the table so he can shoot a 2 in the corner. Went a little far.
I don't know what I'm supposed to stand.
Yeah, okay. And you now introduce yourself.
Heather Garvison. What am I supposed to be saying?
This match here.
On table 10 or 9?
The microphone.
Oh, well, I don't need that. You know, I'm pretty loud. They could probably, actually.
We're not going to talk about that. Justin.
This is Justin. Okay.
This is Justin. Scott Roberts was like he's going to come inside English from 1, 2, 3 rails. Oh, he's going to slide it out to the middle.
Yeah.
I make things too complicated sometimes.
That's pretty nice.
There's always an easy way and a hard way, and usually I pick the hard way.
Hard way for some of us, but not for everybody.
And now he's just going to move the ball back over to the left side of the table. And shoot your 6 in the same corner as the 5, and also no problem with him getting out. It's hitting a little hard because it's been humid today, and the table's been running a little slower, so you have to hit the balls a little harder.
I'm from Florida. Humidity ain't a reason.
Oh, when you're not used to it.
Oh, maybe. But I don't think he's got that problem. He knows what he's doing.
Oh, yeah. He didn't go first in the Calcutta for no reason.
Right? Oh.
He's going to roll this up. He'll play it off the bottom left rail. Straight on the 8, just roll up for 9.
Absolutely.
Make table break.
Yep.
So were you in this today, Heather?
Huh?
Did you play in this today?
No, I had APA bullshit going on. So, you know, the usual, I couldn't play because of other shit going on.
I mean, I was in it, but I didn't play in it either.
I would have played, but I mean, I probably still would have lost.
I was in 3 matches, but I wouldn't say that I played today.
We can all say that, but, you know, especially when you play some of these guys, they're so good, you know?
Yeah. So,
There he goes. Yeah.
they won.
That's hot.
He's this is for they go on the hill.
Hell yeah. I don't know, but that was still pretty good.
6-2.
Who are you? We got a mysterious Greg over here.
Me llamo Greg.
No sé si entiendo nada.
No hablo en
No, por
español.
No es más. Did you guys,
Nosotros no hablan español.
ustedes,
No hablan español.
sí. Okay, enough of that.
Pedro, we like the duck.
Yeah, I like the ducks. Did you get your 10 free tokens?
30 free tokens, but
Hell
I
yeah.
have plenty of people to take care of them.
So we're going to the Super Rad Lounge.
Yeah, when are we going?
I don't know, but we got to get out there. Where is it exactly? It's on Glenwood?
It says Glenwood. So,
Yeah.
I mean, like, if you're free in a week or two, let's go.
I love me a good arcade. What's your favorite arcade game?
I mean, I do love some skee ball.
Skee ball.
Skee ball.
Not what I would have guessed. Are you also a bowler?
No. Bowls. My wrist is fucked. I can't do bowling. I want a bowling ball and I just can't. Am I too loud?
Are you too loud?
Well, he's leaving, so I was like, was it me? Like, is he like leaving? Was it me?
No, you're
That's the con is bad.
you are too loud.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Heather, you have a presence.
I do.
And we would be remiss to ask you to not have that presence at all times.
At least I don't think they can hear me as much as I think I hear.
I don't think they care. They're dialed in.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
It's all
I don't think they hear me as much as I hear me.
Yeah, exactly. I can hear you the most because I got the headphones on,
Absolutely.
but you don't care about how I feel, so that's fine.
Yeah, fuck you, Greg. That's
So interesting. I liked the push, and I think he gave it back mostly because of the distance.
yeah, I could see that.
Um,
It's long shots are butts on these tables.
Because this does play up against the 6-9. Yeah, that's the shot, and that's what I was going to say is, he's going to get unlucky and it's going to go in. Because that was always the shot. I mean, no,
But if he had made that, he would have been so fucked.
yeah, he executed it well. Well, no, if it went in, actually, the 3 ball is exposed. He would have been able to shoot at the 3.
But he has to go to 2 first, though.
No, but the 2, if the 2 went in there,
Oh,
he would be able to shoot the 3 here. So,
I see what you're saying.
either way, it was kind of okay.
No, but not the best option, honestly.
So yeah, that's why I was a little surprised that Justin passed that one back. Are you familiar with Justin?
No.
Yeah, so I'm
heard his name
obviously
big,
new to
obviously.
the area. Yeah, so when I first
New boys, you know?
yeah, so he went to the Philippines to play a lot of pool for a while, but
Players, so.
they do, and he is also a very good player. He's got a really smooth stroke. Oh, he's gonna miss this by a little bit. Oh
No, he
my
didn't.
goodness, he got
He
the
got it.
knuckle. Did you?
Not great, but it got it.
It's one way to do it.
Sometimes that's what you got to do.
So is he jumping now? Probably.
Yeah, looks like it.
Probably. I wonder if he's going to avoid the 8 ball. Skee ball's going to be flying a little bit.
No, run into it regardless. Based on the angle. But yeah, he'll hit the 3 good, but I don't think he missed it. Okay.
It was going to be tight.
It
But-
was, but I thought he might still end up running into it regardless.
Either way, good outcome, good shot. Yeah. So it also looks like the top right pocket's impeded by the 5 ball, so he's got to navigate that too.
Yeah.
Looks like the window here is to go in between the 7 and the left side pocket, right where he's looking now. And then I think he can go 2 more rails in between the 6-9 or just shoot the combo.
Nobody wants to shoot the combo.
I think in this case, though, because of how much you have to move the cue ball to avoid it, he might just accept the combo. He's also winning.
Yeah, but you might accept the combo, but does it mean like that is the best option still regardless? So
I don't think he's dancing about shooting it, but it does also. Yeah, so he took the other shot, which I like.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wouldn't want to accept the combo in any like any shot. Like it's too many like the combo means there's too many variables, you know?
Yeah. It also means taking your foot off the gas on the stroke a little bit on the 5 ball. So I like his decision there because I think
agree.
it laid pretty clean to just take that
Yeah,
pad.
he just takes it nice and easy, and he's got the 7 in the same pocket, honestly.
If he split the pocket when he shot the 5 ball, he would have gone right through that gap. He just hit it a little too thin. But either way, it worked out, and I would expect him to get out from here.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, oh, he's fine.
Yeah, that's a good shot. So how has your time at break time been tonight? Have you
Fine.
been happy that you stopped over?
I mean, good hanging out with people, you know, like drinking with Barry and all that stuff. But you know, I'm honestly just upset that I couldn't play in the tournament. Like, fuck APA for getting in my way of playing in the tournament. Because otherwise I would have been here. Like, you know, I would have played 100%. I mean, I would have lost very early, but you know, I'm like, I still would have given.
Probably be on the TV table right now.
I would have said, no, don't stream me. Fuck you guys. But beyond that, like, again, like, APA, like, prevented me from playing in this because I had to be there for Aloha, regardless of whether I need to win or not. Like,
It's tough. You know, the APA does a good job of putting on a lot of stuff, but in
they
that
put too
rate,
much stuff
they
on.
put too much stuff on. Yeah,
They put too much stuff on, and it's like, okay, well, I don't want my every weekend, like in the middle of the summer, destroyed by APA.
Yeah.
Because even if I'm not playing something like this where I choose to play in it, I would like to have a weekend where I can go to the beach or go to Florida with my family or something, you know, like, and not have to play APA.
Yeah, I'm really trying to diminish my league obligations. Every time I say that, I end up playing another team.
That's where I mean, I know I convinced you to do USAPL, but for me, USAPL is one of those options. I'm like, okay, it's not APA. It's not every week. It's not every team. It's not every player. Like, you know,
Yeah. It's nice that it's once a month. I like the once a month stuff. That's why I did the Masters thing too, because it was easier to manage.
and I mean, I'm kind of with that with Aloha, either 8 or 9, but I'm also like, okay, well, with that, they let everybody go in. So everybody's fucking sandbagging.
Yeah.
And I don't like that.
Yeah,
because
well, we shouldn't disparage too much, but I have heard those types of things.
100%, like we play people and they're just like, oh yeah, we don't care, because they don't care what skill level you're at the end or whatever. It's just, well, as long as you don't quit and you have 6 people to play, you're gonna be there at the end. And it's like, well, like, these people get to lose on purpose.
Yep.
And they'll be like 3s and they need like 3 racks against you and you need 5, and it's like, that's not fair at all. Like, I don't care, like, if I play one of these tournaments that I know I'm joining on purpose. I'm joining on purpose, and I know I need 7 to 7 against any of these people. I know they're that good. I'm doing it on purpose. I'm paying my $40. I'm paying my $100, whatever. But when I paid like $14 throughout the whole session, we're winning. We're doing great. And they still get to play. And they are all at least a level under what they should be, because they don't care. Like, as long as you just played your 10 fucking games or something, like that's not good.
There was some unfortunate disqualification stuff that happened for this tournament.
No, it happened for us too.
Yeah, I know.
Like, we had our 7 get disqualified for not having enough games in the spring session, even though he had enough in the fall session. But beyond that, like, there are people who are like, I know the last time we played him, that guy was a 5. He was a 4 this time. We're at Benny's, 2 of all places. Like, of course he's going to play better at Benny's than he did when we played at break time. And I'm like, I'm not a fan of that either. And again, that's not saying anything about any of the pool halls.
No, of course.
Absolutely not.
No. Benny's is a good spot. Benny's tables just play different than these.
They absolutely do. And
that's fine. It's actually a good thing. It's good to have some variety and some options across different rooms.
I agree. But I also don't like it when it comes to tournament when everybody else is playing at every other table but Benny's. So I'm like, okay, like, you gotta even it out a little bit, you know? Like, you can't just be like, oh, all of a sudden you're playing at fucking Benny's or at even High House break or something, and then like the whole session you've been at break time. You can't do that. Like you're just telling people like, oh yeah, this is our qualification, but then once you play in the tournament, everybody's playing on shittier tables or easier tables, you know?
Yeah. No, I'm with you on that. And that's, that's why, I mean, I understand what you're saying. And competitively, it's okay to have, like, for instance, when I played in New Jersey, shout out to my uncle. We had bar league teams, and then they would have to go and play tournaments at the big boy tables. And even though those were Brunswick Gold Crown fours, which accept a lot of balls, like all those bar league players were like, "This is impossible." And so there's levels to all of it, right?
Absolutely.
But that's why tournaments like this are good, because
You can force people to play with them.
there's nothing that you can do but come here and play against people who.
Good shot. I'm sorry. That was a great shot on the 8.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly the point, though. Like you're watching him play, and you're like,
It's nothing you can say other than, hey, that's a fucking great shot.
if you want to get better, then you play
like
better
him.
people. Yeah,
Absolutely.
exactly.
And that's where I'm like, okay, I wasn't playing any of y'all because y'all weren't there, but like even the people I played, I'm like, no, like if y'all were here, you wouldn't do as well as I probably would have.
Yeah.
Not that I would have done great either. Like I know where I'm at.
No, but it's just a good thing to do, and I talk to, I mean, to all of the people who are on teams of mine in the APA and everything. I always encourage them to come out and give these types of events a shot, because
They should.
Ketten runs a great event here. Ketten and Mike do a really good job. And again, if you're an APA 5 or 6, that means you're paying $40 to play in this tournament and maybe get a chance to play someone like Justin.
With a doubles tournament, honestly.